Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel, Joyful Journeys. Thank you for coming and seeing me, and welcome back to those of you who have already subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, I am so close to my goal of 500 YouTube subscribers. So anyone who can help me out with that, I sure would appreciate it. So today we are going to do a Temu haul. And this is probably going to end up being a two-parter because I have one big giant, no, I'm going to say two big giant bags and one large bag of Temu stuff. So it took me a while to get to it, and I apologize, but I lost my videoing tripod, the light, the microphone, everything. So I'm still waiting on the light. I hope you guys can see me okay. So we're going to get started, all right? The first thing we got from Temu. Oh, let me do these first. So Temu has this thing where you can upload a picture and they have different backgrounds. Like you could be a pirate winch, or you could be a witch, or you could be a Victorian queen, a Victorian princess. They have ones for children. They also have ones for men. A lot of the men looks like a king with like a lion sitting beside of him. But I thought it'd be fun to try it and see what happened. And this one I got for the Marvelous Hey Hey, and it was $8.29, and it comes as a framed photo. At the moment, this particular background was sold out, but here's what it looks like. It's got her pretty little face on it, and she's a princess. Has a nice framing on the back. It's well made canvas. It's not thin. Can we see this in full, Dallas? Okay. So that's pretty cool, huh? For $8.29. I think I might have ordered one for myself, but I'm not sure. I'll get back to you on that. So the next thing we have is another framed picture. It was $5.74. The last time I looked at it, it was $6.10, but it is a moon goddess. And I just thought it was beautiful, and only $5 for a framed canvas is not bad at all. So let's pull it out, see what it looks like. It's a pretty big picture too. And here we go. The moon goddess. Isn't she beautiful? I just love it. And like I said, it has the frame in the back. And then here's the front. You guys like it? I do. $5.74. All right. So let's see. I think I got one. Oh, yeah. I got this one. So if you guys remember, I did a video a while back, and I was so sad because I had ordered a neon sign with my channel name on it, and it was cracked when it got here. So I got my money back, sent the other one back, and I ordered another one. This one was $26.37. You can put 16 letters on it. They have one that's a little cheaper that you can do 12 letters, but I got the purple one. And it looks like a globe, and this one is not cracked. So I cannot wait to plug it in for the next video and show it to you guys. Here's what it looks like when it's not cracked. I need to peel the plastic off of it as well. But that's going to be so cool, isn't it? Let's peel some of it off. See if we can get a real view of it. So I have been excited to get this and put this up. All right, so we got some plastic here. I don't know. I don't want to damage the little neon wires. So I might have to work on this, try to get the plastic off. Maybe Dallas will work on it for us. But here's what it looks like. Sorry. Isn't it cool? And it's going to look great. I think it's great. What do you think, Dallas? All right, will you try to get the plastic out of the middle without damaging the little wires? All right, so let's move on to the next thing. We've looked at those. Let's move this so I don't drop anything on it and smash it. I don't know what happened to Haley's picture. But, all right, so the next thing here is, I think this is Dallas's. And it was $354 when I bought it. It is now $321. And I think it's a wall sticker. That boy ain't gonna have no real estate left like his mama, with all his walls covered. But, and I forgot to bring my knife in here, didn't I? Sorry, y'all. This is stuck really, really well. Sounds like Dallas may be getting that plastic off so we can get a better look of it. Oh, yeah. It's Toy Story, Woody, Buzz, and the whole gang. I think this is from Toy Story 3 or 4 with the little doll in it, Dallas. Hold on. Let me get it in my hands. 3. Toy Story 3. So you just peel this off, put it on your wall. It does stick well, but it's not hard to pull off either. So anybody that's a Toy Story lover, only $3 for something to make them happy. All right, let's see what else. Okay, so I just thought this was so cute, and it looks like my, oh my goodness, it has smeared, but it looks like it was $5.20, and now it's still $5.20. But I just thought it was the cutest little hanging. And here we go. It says, I'm going to read it to you, then I'll show it to you. The Hive rules. Be kind, be honest, be humble, be positive, be respectful, be grateful, be happy, and be you. Now, isn't that cute? It's wooden. It has the, I don't know, kind of string that is, but it's well made, and it's so cute. That's going to look good on the wall here in the kitchen, I think. So I love that. These are one of the things that I kept in my cart for the longest time, and then they're about to run out. I'm like, I got to get that. I like it too much. And it's a happy one, right? All right, so this is from my son, Bo. It is, it was $6.17 when I bought it. It's still $6.17. 95% polyester, 5% spandex. So we know we're going to have some stretch. And 32.7 inches long. I got him the 6X. The Batman shirt that I hauled recently, he told me was a little short for him. So I hope this one will work well. And it is, if you know the Evil Dead movies, we got the Evil Dead 2 with the scary monsters and the cabin. And we got Ash with his chainsaw and axe. It's the same on each side. It has some stretch, as you can see. Not super stretchy. Seems like the ones that are spandex do not stretch as much as the ones with elastane. So I have noticed that difference. But he'll like that. All right, what else we got? It says it was 13, no. Oh, the length is 30.9 inches long. And I paid $9.76 for it. It's now $9.85. And it's a 6X. I don't know what it is. I've had this stuff for a while. Okay, this is my short sleeve shirt, like the long sleeve one I hauled. And I wore the long sleeve one Saturday. But it says, not slim, kind of shady. So here we go. Here's the short sleeve version of that. We got plenty of stretch. I love these shirts with the stripes on them. They always are comfortable, soft, and they always are super cute. So there's that. All right, let's keep digging. Now fill a box. I bet this is some sunglasses. Sunglasses. The future's so bright, I gotta wear shades, right? There we go. And this is, it does not, okay, price. $5.21. They have 9 choices, and this is one of 2 that they sent me for the $5.21. They're in separate boxes, of course. I'm not sure what this little thing is for. It came with this little plastic ring. And here we got some white with the mirror, just sort of a pinkish purple mirror shade, with some little specks on it. And it's the kind that you put over your glasses. So you can wear shades even though you have glasses. You can be like everyone else with the cool shades. So again, I don't know what this is for. You got any ideas, Dallas? No? Okay. Well, if y'all know, tell me, because I don't. But that's one of 2 pairs for that $5.21, like I said. Let's see if we can feel the other one. I don't feel it yet, so I guess we'll come to it in a minute. All right, so I got this from my Dallas. I cannot see the price anymore. Oh, $2.97, and it was sold out. You know, I'll put screenshots up of anything, but if you guys need any links, just holler at me and I'll send you the link. It's just so much simpler to do the screenshots. So, but if you need something, just holler. And this says, "Bustin' makes me feel good." And it is an apron that is sort of like Donkey Kong, but it has the Ghostbusters on it, and Slimer and the ghost, and they're zapping the ghost. So, and here's Janine up here at the top saying, "Guys," and we've got the Ghostbuster trying to cut his way out of his little no ghost sign, right? And the Marshmallow Man. So that's pretty cool. Dallas can cook me something while he's wearing that apron, right, Dallas? All right, so this is a free gift from Temu Circle, and Temu Circle is usually $3.99 a month, $9.99 for 3 months, and they've changed up things a little bit, and they've given me 12 gifts in 1 month. Every time I ordered something, I got another gift, and they're pretty decent gifts. I mean, it's not like crap stuff. So let's put it together. This is one of those squeegee mops. And let's see, I think this goes here. No, this goes here. And then this goes. This is really good for sweeping up pet hair, cleaning up cereal you spilt, or rice, or sugar, all those little granulated things. But here we go. It has a swivel arm on it and the little squeegee thing at the bottom. And like I said, it's got the handle screws on, and it was free. And you got a little place to hang it. If you have one of those little organizer hooky things, you could hang it on that. So that's pretty cool, and it was free. So let's move on to the next one. I do have a lot of free gifts in here. This one was $3.05. It is still $3.05, and it's another Alice in Wonderland item. Imagine that. I'm obsessed, or not. All right, so this is a soldier, the Queen of Hearts soldier. He's a number 5, and it's just a really soft peach fuzz pillowcase with the soldier on it and the hearts. I just think that's so pretty. So I'll have to put this on one of my pillows and give the other ones a rest. I have too many pillowcases, y'all. They're too cheap and too cute. Alrighty here. So this is $2.09 and it's now $1.98. And this looks like a multi-pack of the little bands, colored bands. So let's see what we got here. That is what it is. And how many rings? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rings. And we have a rainbow colored one. Can you see that one? And we got a gold one and a rose gold one, a silver one, a black one, and a blue one. So these are a size 10. I like to get the bands in bigger sizes. That way you can wear them on your thumb if you choose. Let's put them all on this. Well, two more. Let's open this one. I can get it out. And the silver one. And here we go. There's all of them stacked up together. They're really shiny and pretty. And like I said, they were $2. So 6 rings for $2. And so you could wear these with a lot of different outfits. And like I said, if you like a thumb ring, just get you a bigger size. You got a thumb ring. If not, you can make it work on your middle finger. Let's see how these would fit on the middle finger. So I could work it on my middle finger too. It's just looser. So that's pretty cool. Alrighty, this is of course for my Dally Boy. $4.80. It is still $4.80. And this is one of those stand-up acrylics. And it is Woody with his foot on the little ball that's in the movie. And here we go. Here's what he looks like. He comes with this little stand. So it looks like, here we go. And this side has the backing on it. So I'll let Dallas peel that off. Well, maybe I can. I got it started anyway. If you get it started, you can usually get it going. And you guys know I don't have any nails. There we go. Come on, Woody. Shed that snake skin. There we go. All right, so here's Woody and all his shiny acrylic glory. But yeah. All right, Dallas, here's your little man. Thank you. Digging, digging, digging. All right, let's see what treasures we have. We have some Diamond Shine eyeliner pencil that was $2.08. I got the purple. There's 9 choices. It's now, it looks like $1.13. But I don't know what it is about the markers I've been using. They seem to rub off. Need to get me a real Sharpie again, don't I? Alright, so let's open it up. The name of the company is Dragon Rants. And here's what the packaging looks like. I got color number 8, which I said was purple. And let's see what it looks like. Here's, oh, it's cute. It's got a little bear on the front of it. And let's roll it up. Well, it's a very dark purple, but very shiny. I like it, and I will use it, most definitely. It's more like a periwinkle blue than purple, in my opinion. All right, so there's that. The next thing is some lip gloss. They have 6 colors in this. It is now $1.48, but I paid $1.69 for it. So you guys could get this at a cheaper price. I just love the packaging. And it's made by APCKFLEE, Apflee. And it says nonstick glitter lip gloss. And this is, let's see if this has a color to it. Purple. So this one's purple. And let's put this on the hand. Doesn't really look purple in my opinion. It just looks glittery. So, and not a lot of glitter, so it won't be too much. But here's what it is. It's just kind of shiny. I think I have a different color coming, if not in one of these bags already. So let's see, I got me some nails. I thought these were cute and they are short, so that'll be better for me. Maybe I can keep these on for more than half a day. So, because the last time I just popped them off. I couldn't take it. But these were $1.68 and now they're $1.15. And here's what they look like. They're black with some stars and moons in neon colors. Reminds me of the 80s. I thought they were cute. So, 158 and still 158. And I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it's some little daisy sparkly rhinestone earrings. Here's what we got. Let's see. Hope you can see it. Can we see it, Dallas? Okay. So those are cute. And then we got some more earrings. I'm just earring crazy, aren't I? So these were $1.33. They're now $1.13. And you know I like the lunar moths and the mushrooms. So this is a hoop with, oh, it's the moon phases and a lunar moth. I can't, I'm trying to get it to set right, but I'm going to have to work on that. But here's what it looks like. Get it to hold still for you. So it's pretty cute. It is a big earring, but it is not heavy. So $1.43 for those for you guys. 209. They have 3 colors, and now it is 207. So a couple cents cheaper. And this is just a long sweater necklace. Y'all know I like those. You can't stand to be choking with one of those short necklaces. So if I can figure this out, I'll tell you what, they would have to go sawing outside today while I'm trying to talk to y'all, wouldn't they? Can you guys hear that? I hope it's not annoying. But here we go. It's just a black necklace on a chain with some little decorative balls and I don't know what you call them, flowers. But I thought it was cute. You know what? I better not put it on because of my microphone. I don't want you guys to hear me bumping my microphone. All right. So Dallas tells me that I don't have a lot of film time left. So let's hope maybe we can finish this bag and then we'll get the camera ready and do part 2 for the other 2 bags. So we got 8 colors here. It was $3.18. And now it's $3.15. So as you can see, most of the time the things went down since I bought them. But whenever I saw these, I thought they were so pretty. And this is considered the blue-green color. And here we go. It is. You've got the blue on a silver hoop. And then we've got, well, I can't get it open. This is the strangest earring wrapper ever. There we go. I got it. All right, so this one has also got the blue on it, but it's got the green on the inside. Can you see that? Let me hold my hand up. Maybe you can get a better look. The green on the inside, blue on the outside. And I just thought these were unique and cool. All right. All right, so this is for the bathroom. We needed a toilet paper holder. They have 3 colors. It was $4.63. Now it is $4.48. And basically, oh, that's cool. Dallas is showing me the lit up Joyful Journeys thingy. So we'll have to take a picture of it and add it to the video. But it's super bright, huh, Dallas? But here it is. Here's part of it. It has a chain, and then it looks like a screw that goes into this little part here. It has adhesive on the back, so you don't have to worry about making holes in your wall or in your sink where you attach the toilet paper. But isn't that cute? And they do have blue and white also. I think it's the other colors. Maybe yellow. I don't remember. But anyway, that's what that's for. I got these folks a pizza cutter. This thing is heavy and well made. $3.98, and it's still $3.98. I think they have it in green too. But let's see if we can find the little opening on it. There we go. And it says pizza cutter. And it has the little rocker thing. And then whenever you're done with it, you can put it back in its sleeve so no one gets hurt. Maybe I can put it back in its sleeve. There we go. So nobody gets hurt. We needed a new one, so I thought that would be nice. Here we got some, looks like maybe eyeliner. $1.17 is what I paid. Now it's 92 cents. But they have 10 choices. All right. And it's just like the one I used when I put my makeup on in the last video. It's just the little cream pencil. And I love these for under the eye. And it's made by a company called Davis. It's the same one I used. Also, Dallas, I already gave him this and he put it together so you could see it. But it's just one of those little figures that comes on, I don't know what you call it, but you have to pull them off of the bracket to put everything together. And so like a model kit. And so he's got this one, and I think it comes in several different colors. And then we got a bag also of the weapons he comes with. And he's got one with a cape too. I think we'll have to show that one to you next video. Alrighty, so here we got a necklace. It is $3.36. It is still $3.36. And here we go. So it is one of those that hang down in like 2 pieces. Let's get it off of this card so you can see it better. There we go. It has some steel colored beads on it. Gold, silver. It's sparkly and long. Has a big gold ball on the end. I just think that's really pretty for $3, and it'll go with a lot of my clothes. So I got a sticker here. It is from the movie Heavy Metal from the 80s. I paid 97 cents for it. It's now 95 cents. And it really stinks that they put the label over the top of the picture. Let's see if I can get it off a little bit so I can show it to you. Well, it's not coming off too well. It's a really crazy place to put that sticker. Okay, so that's not perfect, but you can get the idea of what it looks like. All the characters from that movie, Heavy Metal. If anybody's ever seen that, I love it. You know, I'm an 80s girl. So the next thing we have is a pillowcase. I paid $3.06 for it. It is now $3.33. And it reminded me of my mother and my grandmother's china. But the print is definitely not old-timey. We got a spaceship on here with some, I don't know who they are. They're supposed to be the gods from a long time ago, but here we go. It's the China blue pattern with some kind of spaceship and just a really pretty thing. The back's white, so nothing on it, but it is a soft peach fuzz. All right, so I got this scarf. I thought this would be nice to tie around my hair this summer. It is $3.25. They have 22 colors. So you ought to be able to find one you like. It is now $3.22. And it is very blingy and sparkly. And I got the dark blue color. Here's what it looks like. Look at all those multicolored little sparklies on there. That'll look so nice. It is super thin. And we got the gold detail around the outside. So that's really pretty. All right, so this is from my boy James. It is a metal sculpture for his new found interest playing the guitar. I paid $5.61 for it. It's now $6.02, and I got the purple one. They got 5 colors, and here's what it looks like. I don't want to take it out because it'll probably get bent up. The metal is kind of thin on it. I mean, it is well made, but I want it to stay safe till he gets it. All right. How are we on time, Dallas? 8 minutes. All right. So we got some just little adhesive things. They have 2 choices of sizes. I paid $1.88. They're now $1.57. And you just peel them off and use them for whatever you need to stick to something. And these are supposed to be heavy duty ones. I think there's 101 in here, and they're all different sizes. All right, so this is a phone ring, and this is great to have on your phone if you don't want to cover up the design that's on the case, right? That's one of my problems with these rings. So this was, it says 3 of 4 of them that's in the bag. It was $4.55 for all of the 4. And this is a transparent heart with a silver blingy ring on it. So you can still see your phone case and have a ring on it. All right. Hey, Dallas, could you get those items that fell on the floor? All right, so this is for my husband. It's 33.9 inches long, 100% polyester, $8.56, now $9.11. And this is a 4XL, which it seems to be those size fits him the best. And it says, "Shh, I'm watching wrestling." Can you see? It's a gray shirt. And anyone that lives in this house knows that when wrestling is on, shh, he's trying to hear it. So, yeah, that's what that's for. All right, where'd you put the one you found? Yeah, there was a pair of earrings down there. Where's the packages? Where's the packages that were down there? Can I have them? I saw the earrings. So I got another one of those ear cameras, $6.95, still $6.95. And you just put the app on your phone. It has a light in it or on it with the camera. Put it down in your ear. It has little tools to help clean it. And it has a USB charging cord. And let's see if we can get it to come on. Well, it's got to be charged, but yeah. Those are really helpful, especially if you got kids who have ear issues. They can look at your phone while you're digging in their ear, and they will find it fun instead of a big hassle. All right, so more earrings. Now $1.24, but I paid $1.31 for them. And, you know, I like the moons and stars, and these are moons, but I don't know how to describe what the print is on the inside of them. It's pretty. It just looks like some rocks or something, or some crystals. So those are just simple and cute. Well, I threw them in the floor. Here's another one of those phone rings. Just the transparent heart with the silver bling on it. All right, a necklace, $5.45, 2 colors. It's now $4.82. And it's just some long pearls. They're very heavy. Excuse me. Very long. And you can twist them up and wear them how you choose. You can wear them as one piece. You know, you can do them like this. You can do them like this. But they're really heavy and well made for less than $5. All right, let's see if we can get her done, Dallas. A shirt for my son James, 517. It's 31.9 inches long, 100% polyester, and I think this is Spawn, if I'm not mistaken. It's a triple XL. It's the same thing on the front and back. Yep, it's Spawn, and Spawn's fighting some creature like he normally does. Just a little stretchy. Excuse me. Need some water. It's plenty long though. Excuse me, just 1 minute. Let's sip a drink. All right. Let's see what else. All right. $2.49 now $1.57. It says it's a sticker about karma. So let's see what it is. I don't think it's a sticker. Let me see here. Maybe it is. It says the 7 laws of karma. The great law. Whatever we put into the universe will come back to us. 2. The law of creation. Life does not happen by itself. We need to make it happen. 3. The law of humility. One must accept something in order to change it. 5. The law of change. History repeats itself until we learn from it and change our path. 6. The law of patience and reward. The most valuable reward requires persistence. And the law of significance and inspiration. Rewards are the result of the energy and effort we put into it. So it is a sticker. It is a big sticker, but a good message. I like it. Something to think about. All right. Dallas says we have 2 minutes, so let's see what we got in here that we can get done. And then we'll do a second video. Let's go ahead and do that other pair of sunglasses that I said was, there were 2 pieces. So this one is, can't tell what color, green and purple. So here we go. Here's the front. And then we got purple arms on it. And it's got another one of those little purple rings that I don't know what it is. So you guys holler back if you know. All right, so the last thing, we'll do this 10, and then we'll save the rest for the next video. This was $5.48. It is discontinued, but they do have other sellers that are not exactly like this one. But it is the melting clock that we see in Alice in Wonderland. And it is the blue version of a metal tin. So I really like this one. I thought it was cool. So I guess we'll stop there. I appreciate you guys coming by and watching me. Come back and watch part 2. We still got part of this bag and 2 more bags to go. So I hope you guys have a blessed day. Be kind and be safe.